Hey everybody, well, I'm here at City Hardware. I've been needing to get up here for a couple of days, and I'm gonna run in here and pick a few things up, and let's go in here and just have a look and see what's happening here today. It's just nice to get out. So tell you all something I said for 2025, that I'm not gonna stay inside the property all the time. You know, I'm gonna get out and about and move around again like I used to. Melinda, she's always going out, and she's going with her titas, and she's going to Zumba, and her and her friends are going over here, and they're going over there, and they're doing this and that. And me, I'm just always on that property. And like Tom said up in Rojas, he said, man, you made a tar baby, you know, tar baby, you're stuck there to it. So I said, I'll be damned if I'm gonna be stuck there. Oh, Tom rattled my cage. I'll be damned if I'm gonna be stuck there to it. I'm gonna get out and about. And man, I have been getting out and about, and not on extreme measures, but I have been getting out and about and doing more. And man, I have been enjoying it, and I've been out walking more and just getting back to life. And I don't record every moment, but even last night, Melinda, she's out with the twins, and they had Zumba. Again, Melinda out, you know, Melinda's out, her and the twins, and some friends and stuff, and some of the family with her, and you know, I was even there at the property, but I got out in the darkness and walked the beach and went over to the neighbors next door, and they're in the compound next door, and talked to people and watched the boats come in, you know, with the fish and stuff, and man, I was even content doing that, but not just stuck there in that bubble that I created right there, you know, that little bubble. And I said, I'm gonna pop the bubble. I'm gonna pop the bubble. I'm gonna get out. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Tom. So here we are, City Hardware, Oton. Man, have I spent some money with these jokers? Ain't done yet. Hey, while we're out here, I'm kind of considering buying one of these big water tanks. Let me show you over here. So we got more rooms there, more people, and the possibility of the dry spell again or something. I can fill one of these and run a pump off of it. Hello. And if we do have a dry season again and it gets low, I can have them to truck spring water from the mountains down and fill it up, which is very common here. Like, it's got that ring around it. Got a couple of them there. Let's see how big this one is. So this is the best tank. That's the brand, and this is Weta. And I'm trying to see if they had a price out here on them. I'll ask inside. So this is gonna be a 4,000. So I guess it's gonna be 4,000 liter. And what is this one? Man, I just don't know. I don't know which one's the better plastic, but if I'm gonna spend, if it's just a little bit more to get a bigger tank, this one looks bigger around and shorter, and this one is not as big around, it's a little taller, so it may not be much difference in size on them. All right, here we go. This says gallons over here, but their stickers are all kind of bad. Don't know, the stickers are all peeling off of it, so I don't know how many gallons that is supposed to be, but it says gallon up there. Well, I like on this best tank, I mean, it's printed right on it, man. You know, like right here, there's 2,000 liters, 3,000 liters, 4,000 liters. I still kind of think the best tank might be the way to go. I've had that one best tank for years, and it's still holding up, and it's been around a while. we'll get started here. Here we go. Yeah, by expanding those rooms, we got to expand other infrastructure too, you know. It means we need to have more water on reserve. We need to have more solar. I've got solar panels and tracks already that's going to go up on that new roof. Might add a few more with it. I've got an additional inverter that's going to go up. One thing I do need to do is I definitely need to buy more battery storage. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Definitely need more battery storage, and I've just been kind of procrastinating to do that just yet. The time will come for it, but I probably need to order it because it's gonna be a little bit of time from me, you know, being shipped in. I'm not gonna buy most likely I'm not gonna buy local. Filipinos really mark those prices up, and I'm just not gonna pay that full retail price with their big profit on it. I understand if that's what they need to do, but not on my dime. Not on my dime. I can find it. So I'm gonna get some of these elbows right here. So that's what I'm here to get. Need a bunch of these elbows. It's a long sweep for pulling electrical. Get my basket over here. It's okay. It's okay. Let me see if there's what else I might need. But this City Hardware's got these good boxes back in again right here, man. They were out of them for a while, but they've got them here again. Man, these are the ones that I really like pouring that concrete with. They really strong box, and I like that they just use that threaded wood type screw through there instead of a specialty screw or anything, because it's easy if you need to extend it. Alright, so that's got those. Try to think if there's anything else right off the bat. You know what? I'm gonna get a few more of those large ones. I just kind of felt pushed out right there just then. But I need to run a main circuit. There's the ones I'm looking for right there. I need these also. There we go. One more. Thank you. All right, they got that. That was pretty much all I needed here today. I can think of. Sure, there's more, but I just don't want a bunch of stuff laying around until it's ready to be used. I do need to think about what I'm going to put in those rooms for the bathroom sinks. We'll soon be able to cast the countertops and stuff in there. But I mean, when I say soon, that doesn't mean next week or today or tomorrow. But but it will be coming up. Grab me some more paint rollers for the boat right there, putting on the resin and putting on the gel coat. And I was grabbing some of these right here. Now, this is what the Filipinos commonly use for spreading out, like skim coat and different things like that. And I tell you what, they're really great. Of course, we're used to using this back in the States, you know, these putty knives and all. But I'm telling you, these right here work great. They're thin, they're flexible, and man, they are awesome spray. And you can just hold it real easy like this. It's easy to work with. And let's see, I could probably buy them cheaper at a local hardware store, but I'm here right now. So what is that? You know, less than $1 a piece, less than $1 a piece. And I'm gonna get about 5 or 6 of them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 5, 6 of them because we're gonna be skim coating soon. And I want a couple fresh ones for working there on the boat also. But definitely those things are so handy. Really handy. And then I want to get some large rollers here because we will soon be getting the roof on there. And that is going to be happening soon. And we're going to need to start doing primers and stuff on, skim coating primers. I've got a bunch of skim coat there right now. And then where we did that staircase off the back of our house going up, it's just bare skim coat right now, and it soon needs to be primered also. We'll probably do a little texture at the same time we're working on the other rooms, have the equipment out. We'll spray a texture on that and get that all properly painted and everything as well. So that's the deal on that. My future plans are is probably put Joel on. He asked if he could, and when we finish the build, I'll probably keep Joel on as a maintenance guy there. I really don't picture Mop being a maintenance guy. He likes to just do straight up construction. And but Joel, he's kind of tired doing straight up construction, and he's really good at doing small work. And he's local right there, and you know, he's getting a little older. He wants to do a little less of that heavy work. And so Joel's just going to be perfect to be in-house maintenance guy there each day, and I can keep him there working, retouching paints and textures and replacing lights and just all kinds of tasks, you know, all kinds of tasks. Fix a leaking valve, fix a toilet problem, fix this, fix that, Mr. Fix It, you know. You got to have ongoing maintenance there at the property. I can just put him on whatever it is. So and he's already asked. He hit me up right before they got off for Christmas. He got a little brave courage to ask because he was doing a little drinking. And we had a little brave courage to ask. He asked if I would keep him on as a maintenance person, and actually it was funny when he said that because that was already what I had in mind. But we'll see. Things are always apt to change. So we will see. Time will tell. Now listen, I have people go, you move the camera around too much and I can't see the prices. This is not an inventory city hardware video that I'm going to go down each row, each shelf with slow motion and show every price in the store. The requests and the complaints sometimes are a little funny. I'm showing you an overview of the store, okay? If you want to know the prices, come here and shop. I'm showing you an overview. So I'm showing you what they have as I'm panning the camera around. But I'm not going to focus in on every item unless it's an item I'm about to buy or something. If you want to know, like these 6 9-inch paint rollers right here, 330 pesos. And these are pretty good quality paint rollers too. I like them. They got a plastic core. When I use them, I can clean this roller up and use it again and again and again. You know, not with resins, of course, but with paints. So I give you an idea on that. These little mini rollers right here, I don't think it showed the price. But I'll just have to scan it up there. Where these little elbows run. I'll show you the things I bought if it shows a price on it, but again, it'll just be barcode. Kind of didn't matter what they were back there because I gotta have them, and they're the only place that has them. They don't have 3M tape, but I found that this brand right here seems to be pretty decent, and it's basically 58 pesos, basically $1. So there you go. It's about the best I can do for you right now. These things, it just went up in price like crazy. Actually, it looks like they've kind of went back down on this one a little bit. I think they got two different qualities now. These Gabions, I think this is the higher quality one. You can see a difference in the finish on it and all that. But this brand here, it is $25.65. Now, I've been told by a little whispering bunny rabbit, I don't know if it's true or not, that these are put in here. All of this equipment right here, you see all of these generators and wheelbarrows and all this type of stuff is put in here on consignment by Far Eastern. And I buy directly from Far Eastern all the time. They're a great company, but I'm told that all of this is actually put in here into these stores on consignment by Far Eastern. I've already bought my windows. I've already bought my sliding glass doors, my walk-through door. I've got one of the CR doors right now. I've got the window that goes in the fourth room, the little hatch window. I've got it already. We've got the window that goes down in the wall in that fourth room. This is what I need. Man, glad I scanned the aisles. I need to buy a pressure switch. My pressure switch is sticking, and I hope they have one here like I need. I'm gonna have a little look here for a minute. All right, this is the one I want right here. All right, so this one I'm gonna get. Looks just like the one that's on there. I'm gonna get them to change it because it is tripping out and it's sticking. I'm having to go bump it every once in a while. I wish I had a bigger tank. This is the tank that I have right here, but I wish I had one considerably bigger. I mean, maybe even that size. But if I buy that big water tank I was talking about, like out front, I'm gonna put its own pump and pressure tank on it. And I gotta make sure it ain't something that's gonna rust away. These best tank, what a joke, what a joke. Let me tell you, this should be a barbed fitting. This is not stainless, and these are sold as a stainless tank. These are not stainless, and that is just spray painted with aluminum paint. Look, I ain't even put on there straight. This is a fitting that will rust. Look at the inside if I could get it to focus. But this probably already got a rusty element inside there on it. Any fittings that's in here are not stainless. This is not stainless. This is not stainless. This is a really poor stainless, low grade as you can get. And then they spray paint it in the area where they put this on. See that spray paint? And they try to make it look like that it's a stainless part on there. And these definitely should be barbed. Look at this one leaning in, and this one's kind of leaning out. Isn't that funny? Just rough cut. Look at this loose metal on here. I mean, lousy made. Lousy made. These things are thin. and they will rust out, especially if you got heavy mineral water, or which usually wells are. But I am going to be putting a tank and a pump out there just for those rooms, and then we'll fill that big tank off of our well probably at night, and then if we get in the dry season, I can just have water trucked in, and it's not that expensive. Oop, hiccup in there. Not that expensive to have done. So I might just need a little tank, kind of like one of these out there. I don't know if this is good or not. Pretty pricey, but the main thing is if it will hold up to the being there by the shore. This one says made in Italy. I don't know if that's true or not. That pump is just run of the mill, 10 different names stuck on it. Chinese pump. I don't really like that pump. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really look at these options. I might end up ordering something online. I don't know. I'm not a fan of these pumps. These motors are just not reliable. They go out. Man, these are pricey, but they look like they might be something better. But man, you're talking about some money right there, boy. Look at that. But this is more like a pool pump right here. It says water pump, but take a couple shots of those and I'll do a little research on these. Do a little research on them. But I definitely need to put a pressure pump out there. Any of you viewers that are here in the Philippines have a suggestion of what you've had really good luck with, not temporary luck, but long-term luck, tell me. Tell me. I will listen. Well, I think it's just going to wrap it up for this visit here. There's other things I'll need eventually, but not right now. And we're going to get out of here and get on to something else. Well, I said I was done, and then I'm not done. Because I'm wanting this little multi-tool right here. I came here the other day and they didn't have any, not even on the wall, but now they have one on the wall. I want a corded one, not a cordless. I don't want to have to be changing batteries all the time. And I had that Ryobi cordless one. I know it's Ryobi, and they're not the best always. I'm telling you, it didn't last no time. That tool did not even get used that much, and it done went kaput. And so I want a corded one, and City Hardware sells this brand here. I'm not really sure about this brand, but I bought this Sawzall right here in this brand, and I bought a circular saw in this brand, and they have both been pretty good so far, and I've used them quite a bit. So I've been happy with that. So the quality and everything seemed like it felt, pretty decent, pretty good. So I've got them checking to see if they have one of these right now. They may end up telling me they'll sell the display, which is okay with me. It's just been zip tied up here, but I just don't know if they have an actual stock up here or not. What? You're over here now? You return back? The prodigal son returns? Huh? So it started out with Henry over here, and then Henry went to the competition, the Wilcon. Now look here, back wearing the badge again. Oh, you're getting fat too, man. What's up with that? You eat good during the holiday? Lots of food? Yeah. Yes. It's good to see you, man. I'm surprised. Yeah. Return back. So you working only in the store, or you working around different all around? I thought by what you're wearing there, yeah, all around, yeah. Pretty cool, man. Well, welcome back, back to the team.
Yeah.
I always support City Hardware and James. I go Wilcon only a little bit, but I really go to City Hardware a lot. How you doing?
Is this a good time?
Go ahead.
I'm a subscriber.
Go ahead, man.
We moved out here in Otan permanently, I guess the last year.
Oh, yeah? Yeah?
But I watched your whole building process.
Oh, that's cool. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike? Where you living at in Otan?
It's over in the Santo Nino subdivision, which is maybe...
Yeah, I know where that is. Yeah, yeah.
My wife, we were living and working in Hawaii.
Yeah.
For the airlines and the hotels, and she received a chunk of money and she built the house.
There you go.
And built the house. So now that I'm retired, I'm taking advantage of that.
Man, you have to come down and see us and visit us.
Yeah, well, I was going to do it stealth, probably like so many other of your subscribers, but yeah. So I know you're.
Stealth is not good. I might show up at the door in my underwear.
I'll honk. I'll do a Filipino style.
No, our place is open to the public, so. I seen her come by me just a minute ago right here. Yeah. How you doing, ma'am? James.
So I know a lot about you, but you don't.
Well, I really.
You are in Texas.
Yeah. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm here. My projects never end.
Yeah, ours too.
Never ending.
You were looking the beach that you are closer to the
Yeah,
beach,
yeah, right on the beach. Yeah.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
So yes, I'll see you in the future.
Come visit us. Sit down.
Right. Yeah.
Chit chat with us for a while. Yeah. So I'm buying me a multi-tool because I'm working on my Sea Ray boat. And that's really good at places where I want to cut that fiberglass. And there's some places I'm modifying on it. My old one, my cordless one by Ryobi, just fell apart.
Okay. So I give you a background on me. I'm an aircraft mechanic.
Yeah.
737s, all the fixed.
Oh, wow.
Plenty of experience with composites and fiberglass. I don't know if I want to tell you that because I don't like to do that, but I also have tools.
Yeah.
Just in the future, something comes up.
Ah,
Anyways,
cool. Appreciate that. Yeah.
I'm glad I finally got to see you. And
we'll definitely come for a visit. Sit down and enjoy. We're always happy. There's people there. We got guests there right now. I see. We got a Jamaican. He's a Jamaican Canadian. He's born in Jamaica, but he lives in Canada. And then we got another Canadian there right at the moment. And then we got a guy from Wyoming who'll be arriving in the morning. I mean, not Wyoming. I'm so sorry, not Wyoming. Chama, New Mexico. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're getting away from the cold.
Yeah, yeah. He's gonna stay like a month there, and that's what the one guy from Canada's doing too. He extended his trip for another month and booked another month with us because he's trying to get away from the cold.
I'm glad to hear that it's working.
Yeah, thank you.
Anyway, I won't interrupt you anymore, and I'm glad to.
Yeah, hey, I'm just telling you again, thanks for stopping and saying hi.
My name's Mike and Lynn. Yes.
And come see us down there. Just come visit. You're not going to bother us now. Yeah.
So we're going to your the beach.
Yeah. It's if you come, the best two times is like in the morning is really nice time, and it's a nice time at the beach. Or towards the evening time's a nice time because you can go out there to the beach and enjoy the sunset and all.
This time of the year is just, we're actually going through the days.
Yeah.
One of this day we gotta stop by.
Definitely do that. Yeah, we enjoy it. But y'all take care. And
I ran into Mike, the tall guy. He opened up his Rojas.
oh yeah, that's Philippine Life, Mike Smith. Yeah.
We saw him when he going to your beach also.
About a month ago or so, I saw him.
Yeah.
We saw him.
I was shocked how tall he was.
Yeah, he's a tall guy, tall, slim guy.
All right.
I bet I'm fixing to probably end up buying a display model. See you later, man. Thank you very much. Oh, here, I'm moving. You can bring the ladder down.
Let's go.
Doot, 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 doot.
You see? No?
The top one up there?
Sabi sa kayo sa sulod na ano, makita ko na. Puro ano? Battery lang?
Tawag mo kasi sir.
Tawagan na siya, Nelbe.
May customer ka na isa ka na.
Hindi, mangkuta lang. Hindi mo man siya papasit. Mangkuta mo tingnan lang yan.
Well, I've had no luck at buying this tool because they cannot find, if they have one in inventory, and they can't find the box to the display. And I want the box because it's going to have the warranty card in it, and it's going to have the accessories and things in there with it. But they're still searching. They know that box has got to be here. So they're still searching, but they were going to undo the deal off the wall, the display. I don't mind buying the display, but I said, just wait until you find that box, because you don't find the box, there's no sense in me getting it. The search has continued, but I think he might have just found it. Did you find it? Wow, look at there. The winner. Oh, it's got a tool, everything in it. It's a whole new stock. Good, good, good. See, that's what I figured. It's got tools and stuff in it. That's why I didn't want to get a unit without the box, because I was right, it's full of accessories. Very good, very, very good. So success.
Mandar, tapos ano lang. Tapos i-on ko lang diya.
Well, I'm happy for that. That's awesome. I'm glad he came through.
Here, sir.
Thank you. Thanks, man. Thank you much. Well, it's a pretty good time inside of City Hardware in there. I actually met two different subscribers while I was in there. One was shy to be on camera. He saw me with the camera and he kind of stepped back. So I turned it off and visited with him for a minute, and then ran across these other subscribers from Hawaii. That's pretty cool. And met them and said that they're living here in Otan, which is where the City Hardware is here. So it was very nice to meet them as well. Just the staff in there, and see Henry back here working again and everything. Man, I don't know, I really enjoy doing business with them here. Especially this branch, this Otan branch. I've always enjoyed the staff here. Some have come and gone and things, you know, but pretty much I get a pretty good vibe here at this place. So I need to get on back to the casa now. So earlier, between Tigbawan and Otan, almost in the Otan, LTO was set up, and that's LTO is the Land Transportation Office, and they're the ones that's like really going to give you tickets and stuff. You know, you got traffic management in the cities and the municipalities, but out on these roads in between and all, it's the Highway Patrol Group, HPG, and it's LTO, and LTO don't mess around now. And they were set up with a checkpoint, and they also had a set of scales weighing trucks also. And so they waved me on through, but the cars ahead of me, they were getting them for no seatbelt. Yeah, the driver especially, no seatbelt. And lo and behold, I had mine on. Thank goodness, man. Thank goodness. So we were just having a talk at the cantina this morning with one of our subscribers that's staying there right now. He's got a motorcycle rented, and I told him, you know, that they're like, some people will try to be condescending on my vlog and all when I tell information like I'm not telling the truth, but they're pretty strict around here. And I don't mean strict like mean strict, and they're not like trying to be like the West, but safety is pushed in Iloilo region a little bit more. And of course it's still chaotic. I mean, by all means, it's not like some place in the West or something, but they run a lot of checkpoints and try to just make people do a little better. And some of the people that come here that travel and all, they do admit to me that it seems like the traffic flows a little bit better here, but now it is not without chaos. I'm telling you, I'm not saying by any means that it's non-chaotic. By any means, it's still got its flaws, and it's still a little bit of mayhem, but they try. So I pulled in here. Cap and I ate here the other day, and I didn't vlog it, but they built this new JD Bakery cafe. This is like a chain that's all over the place, JD Bakery, and they're really good. This is a new building they built here, nice little building right here, and I ate in here the other day. It's not just a bakery like all your sweets and everything. I'll show you. They also have food sandwiches and things like that, and I'm gonna eat in here. Hello, sir. So you can see a good morning. So you can see here, of course, they have breads and snacks and all that, sweet cakes and all. Of course, JD Bakery is always so good. It's very good, as you can see in here. Lots of choices, cakes and things back here. But they also have food, and that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna order me up something here right now. So I bought the, where is it at? Right here. I bought the Palabok special and fried chicken. I really like Palabok, it's so good. Jollibee's across the road right over here, and of course Jollibee has Palabok and fried chicken as well. It's good, but this was very delicious here the other day. This club sandwich, if you come here, that club sandwich is very delicious as well. Lots of things are. It's really difficult to go on these places, got so many sweets and not eat none. They were offering me desserts and halo. Oh my God, I love halo. But I told her she makes me fatter, I'm gonna hate her. That I just stick with that, the chicken and the Palabok, you know, that's probably enough right there. And and the drink, I got the cucumber lemonade, which is so good also. Very good. So here we are right here. Oh, this is so delicious. I love that cucumber lemonade. So this is Palabok, which is like a noodle. Let me show you in here. It's got like a noodle you see in it. And this is boiled egg. And then it's got these little crumble crunchies, kind of like, I should know about her. It's got a little bit of gravy, and these little crunchies and stuff are kind of like pork rind. And then you take, which you usually use your fork and separate the seeds, but being I'm one-handed right now, you put this calamansi on here. Now, normally you would squeeze this over your fork like that, and you would catch the seeds out of it, like this little seed that fell right here. But it's okay, if a seed sprouts in me, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm all right. And of course you got this here, you can dip your chicken in. So I think this was 137 pesos, I believe, for this. And it's all I need. It's a good little meal. So, kaun. Or maybe you're up north in Luzon, kain tayo. that was so good. That hit the spot. If I'm not mistaken, Melinda, I believe, told me that JD Bakery started here in Iloilo. I know like Mang Inasal, I know that it also started, the original ones right behind Robinson's. It's called Robinson's Place proper. So we have more than one Robinson's around mall, you know, Robinson's Mall around Iloilo. And excuse me here, like a bug in my eye. So we have one more. Woo, I need to slow down. We have more than one Robinson's in the Iloilo area. Like we have Robinson's proper, we have Robinson's Haro, then you have the little smaller Robinson's locations, Robinson's Place and all that. So the one over in proper, the bigger one, over in the proper part of the city, the old part of town, there is Mang Inasal back there that is the original one, the original. And then I think it's over on General Luna, following along by the Iloilo River. I believe the JD Bakery there is the original JD Bakery, if I have that right. I could be wrong, y'all correct me, it's okay. But and now they're everywhere, and you see them inside of airports and everything. So the lady just told me here, I guess she sees the American dude, you know, and she said that starting tomorrow, or I believe she said tomorrow, that they're going to start serving hamburgers here. So that's different. I don't know if it's just this location or all of them, or I don't know, but said they're going to start serving hamburgers. So I told her I'd really come here for hamburger stuff though. I enjoy the club sandwiches and I enjoy the palabook. For me, that's what I like. They have grilled pork here. They got bangus, everything. So bangus is a fish, milkfish. So it's a good variety, but it's a nice place. You know, it's clean. You can tell that it's well taken care of. Well, I need to get backed out into this traffic and get on home.